So when the Quran's first command was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, it was not to pray, not to fast, not to perform religious rituals, but a single powerful word: Iqra, means read. The foundation of Islam itself begin with literacy, with knowledge, with the pursuit of truth. Yet today, the Muslims community, especially in India, stands among the lowest in literacy, ranking shackled by both external neglect and internal resistance. So, we are not facing this reality. We have already discussed the failure of the system, the weakness of institutions, and the disconnect between tradition and modernity. But we must go further. We have to address not only the excuses, but the psychological prison is we have built around ourselves. It must confront the brutal truth, the truth that while the government, while society, while poverty may play their role, the ultimate failure lies in our willingness to break our own chain. But why we are not breaking our own chains? Why we are illiterate? Let us begin with some some harsh things, because we are not try to face some harsh things. हमें तो किताबें उठानी चाहिए थी, लेकिन हमने तकदीर ही उठा ली अपने हाथों में। हम सोचते हैं जो भी किया हुआ है वो सब उस खुदा का किया हुआ है, और हम अपने आप से कुछ चेंज नहीं करना चाहते। You have to be suppose something change. You have to change. No one will change for you. Your fate. You were supposed to hold the pen, but you grabbed an amulet. This is very painful thing. This is a painful irony for all times. Instead of embracing education, too many of our pupils embrace superstitions. Instead of building schools, we build wall of fear. Why? Because of our fake Maulvis, because of our fake religious leaders who are not leading us. Instead of questioning, we silence on questions. And the result is a cycle of poverty and powerlessness that repeats generation after generation. We have to end this. Why we are not trying to escape from it? Education is not only about survival, it's about dignity, it's about the ability to stand with your head held high in a world that values knowledge above all else. But we are not trying to face it. The tragedy is that while the rest of the world is preparing for artificial intelligence, world is trying to go into the space exploration and genetic engineering, our community is still debating whether modern education is halal or haram. इट्स द फीलिंग ऑफ शेमलेसनेस। कितनी शर्म की बात है कि जब दुनिया मंगल पर चांद पर बसने की सोच रही है, हम अभी भी ये सोच रहे हैं कि हमें अपने बच्चों को स्कूल भेजना चाहिए कि नहीं। सो हाउ शेमलेस इज दिस? इज इट दैट is it acceptable? We have to try to be modern with our world, because it's not the life which we are trying to survive. But here lies the deeper wound. Many Muslims in India and beyond still believe that worldly education is somehow against religion. They have been told for centuries that memorizing Arabic without meaning is more valuable. How it can be? But they think. Then understanding science, mathematics, or history, this is not our faith. But how you will make atomic bombs, how you do inventions without knowing the science, it is manipulation. This is not spirituality, it's slavery of the mind. You will be slaved by some capitalist pupils. True Islam never feared of knowledge. In fact, the golden age of Islam produced scientists, philosophers, mathematicians, and doctors, whose works become the foundation of modern civilization. From Ibn Sina to Al Khwarizmi, from Al Farabi to Al Baruni, these were the Muslims who did not just read scriptures but also read the universe. They believe in a God who created reason. They dare to use it. And as our prophet said, अगर तुम्हें दीन सीखने के लिए मुल्क चीन तक भी जाना पड़े तो जाओ। but सीखो पढ़ो. But today, what we are doing today? Today we are mocked with stereotypes like puncture boy, reduced to lowest rungs of labor because of abandoned the very gift that could have lifted us education. The insult hurts. Yes, it hurts most. But the bigger tragedy is that it's not entirely false. We have allowed ourselves to become what others accuse of us being. And here, here we are failed as a society. You have to think about it. अगर तुम पढ़ोगे नहीं तो तुम्हें कोई पंक्चर छाप क्यों नहीं बोलेगा, और तुम्हें चुप रहना पड़ेगा अगर कोई तुम्हें पंक्चर छाप बोले, क्योंकि ये किसी और ने नहीं किया. इसका इल्ज़ाम तुम किसी और पे नहीं डाल सकते. यू, ओनली यू, तुम ही इसके जिम्मेदार हो. यू हैव टू ट्राई टू स्टडी. यू हैव टू बी नेक्स्ट अब्दुल कलाम. यू हैव टू बी नेक्स्ट अब्दुल हमीद. यू हैव टू बी मलाला यूसुफ जही. Why we are not trying to escape from this stereotypical, this conservative things? We are just stuck in this thought, and we have to escape from it and just try to gain knowledge.